Hello, everyone. Hey, girl. Like I said, we are on here for this is going to be our 400 subscriber celebration chat. So it's going to be all about doing a few channelings, and then I'm not sure exactly which ones I want to do yet. I have a couple written down in front of me, so I'm going to see which ones are easiest for me to pick up on like a dry run, and then hopefully that'll kind of be something fun for us to do. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm like super excited. I know it's like 400 isn't anything, but it's exciting for me. I know, Martha. And like, what was it like? I think when you told me last, what was it like 370 or something? Oh, hey, Lacey. Thank you. Like I said, so I'm super excited about it. Like I said, I want to do like a couple of, like I said, a couple of dry runs for readings. And then also I was going to kind of just, like I didn't want for most of the when we did the 100 subscriber celebration, 300 subscriber celebration, we kind of did like questions and kind of got to know each other. So in between that, like I said, it's good for me because it gives me a chance to go ahead and rebuild my energy for y'all. And so that way I can go ahead and channel for y'all and ask questions. So it's the best way. Hi, Martha. Thank you. I know, 50, right? I remember when it was like 3 and it was like there's no way. So I'm like more than halfway there. Like now I'm like halfway there almost exactly, I guess. And then I have just 1,000 more hours to go for my monetization. And then like I said, the other, part of the subscribers. So yeah, I mean, I guess since what, October? It's not too bad, right? So, I hope all as well with the kids too, Lacey. I know they're all grown now and stuff. I haven't had much time to get on Facebook trying to build the page. So, but Lacey is a friend of mine that actually I went to school with since elementary. Like Lucy Turrentine, I believe is how you pronounce it. She's on here. So, again, like I said, I went to school with her. We were best friends for a very long time, and life comes. So she got married and had her kids, and she's a teacher now. So thank you, Martha. I appreciate that. Yeah, I thought so. Well, I don't know if that's. I still love you lots too. And actually, I would really like to, if you are free, sometimes I know you're busy and I know you live off the island now, but I mean, we know each other since elementary school. So that, like now that I've kind of like I've had my second son, now. And so now I kind of want to just see how everybody's doing. So maybe we can do like we did like that one time we all met up at, a restaurant down here or somewhere in between. Maybe possibly. Oh, good, Martha. I'm glad. That probably helped for you to unsubscribe and just start over. Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, I started the channel in October. So now we're at 400 subscribers and we are at 3,000 hours of view time. So we need about hey, Lady D. Yeah, definitely, Lacey. Like I said, I have your. I think I might actually even still have your phone number, to be honest. But if I don't, I'll message you on Facebook for sure. Like I said, and then I would say bring the kids, but then that would be no fun for us, right? So, um, I know, Martha. I wish you were closer. I know, good food is like our thing. Like we eat on here a lot, lazy. So don't mind us. Well, at least I do, because no, you can't see anybody else. So basically, again, I want to thank everybody for joining. Like I said, this is going to be our 400 subscriber celebration. So I do have a reading on Peyton Houston. Now, from what I understand, she went missing in December on December 20th of 2019. I was not able to find her birthday. So if anybody knows her birthday, like as Miss Texas, because you seem to know, I can't find her birthday. I want to know her astrology sign so that I can go ahead and start the spread on her. So I want to see if she'll tell me anything about what happened with her. So let's see. I don't know if it's the same person. Yeah, okay, so. Yeah, I don't have an exact birth date. You got Miss Texas? Do you know what sign she is? Like I said, I can't find her birth date. And I just need that to finish the reading that I want to go ahead and start on her and see if we can pick up any of her energy. Actually, now that I speak of it. My little special glowy light. Yeah, so while we do that, like I said, trying to see if there's anybody else that we have on here. Yeah, sorry for the silence. Just trying to find a birth date, y'all. If you can find it, that would help. If not, I'm going to go ahead and not use a birth date, but I would prefer to have one. So, I know, Martha. They're like back to back to back. It's like all of a sudden everybody's lost their freaking minds, and it's like they're all doing crazy stuff. So, I just really wish I could find Peyton's birthday. Because I want to know what sign she is. I know what age she is, but that doesn't really tell me much. All right, cool. All right, so I guess what we're going to do is go ahead and do Peyton Houston. Like I said, I do not have her birthday, but she is 29 years old when she was found buried in a shallow grave. Hey, Jay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and welcome her energy in, see if she wants to talk to us about it. And let's just see what she says. So again, I'm going to go ahead and start to shuffle and cut the cards. Like I said, her name is Peyton Houston. She was 29 years old when she went missing and was murdered. She lived in Alabama. She was buried into a shallow grave. I want to say they said the person that they thought had done it was arrested the night before, but that doesn't really make any sense when I read it that way. So I'm not really sure. But somebody was arrested the night before. Maybe somebody had. Yes, there you go. Miss Texas has it. Arrested sex offender. That's who was arrested. But also, there was supposed to be a good friend or maybe his girlfriend named Grace. And from what I understand, they think that she had something to do with it. So we're going to see. I would really love to have their birthdays so that I could pick up on if anybody gets a chance to look up. Like I said, it's Peyton Houston. I said, I'm not able to find her birthday. Like I said, it happened in Alabama. She was buried in a shallow grave. Like I said, but if I get anybody's birthday, that would be great. It happened, she went missing on December 20th. Yeah, exactly. So, let's see. All right, so what I'm gonna do for the first row, it's gonna be like I said, like I normally do. It's gonna when we already know they passed. It's going to be the days, months, and weeks leading up to their passing. And then the middle row is going to be the day of their passing. And the last row will be how they feel after they passed and what they want us to know. Hi, Katie. I love your face. And like I said, I hate that saying, but I'll always say it every time I see you. So, yes, please, Martha, thank you. Y'all click the like button as y'all come in. I greatly appreciate it. It helps bring the algorithm into the room. So the days and months leading up to her death, she was feeling 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands here. Hold on. Someone just texted me. I want to make sure it's not an emergency because I don't have one of my children tonight. They're with the other people. May 18th. So it's Taurus, correct? Yes. I'm not great with memorizing dates. Let's see. May. Yeah, so that's a Taurus. So, all right. So she was a Taurus. So, right. She was born in 1990. So, yeah, like I said, she was. Yeah, okay. So, anyways, yeah, so she's basically a Taurus, but this is not the Taurus, the card. This is going to represent a fire sign, which would be Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I apologize for the long pause. I just wanted to make sure I got everything right. So, hi, Nicole. Oh, thank you, lady. I just got that. I probably would have figured out a lot faster if I didn't look at my phone. But I appreciate both of y'all's information. I love y'all. So, okay. So the weeks, days, and months leading up to her death, basically. She had the 10 of Wands energy, like, basically follow her. She was, like, over something, and she was ready to put down the burden of it. I'm not really sure if it has something to do with maybe somebody she knows, maybe the clarifiers or these cards will help us find out. To me, this is like overindulgence a bit. It's the Star card. So that means that it's kind of overindulging in your life. But I mean, like right here, like I said in the card, you know, the person has no clothes on. They're almost like skinny dipping type of thing. So the months and days leading up to her death, I think she felt a little bit carefree more than normal because maybe she felt this big burden with the 10 of Wands, so she wanted to kind of take some of that burden off of herself, you know, and kind of be relaxed. So let's see what the Star is in reverse for her. All right, the Queen of Cups. So this is another female energy, and I don't think it's hers because it is a queen. So usually when there's more than one queen on the board, it can represent more than one woman. Now, but sometimes it can represent them just taking on many energies because women have a lot of emotions. So let's see. Like I said, again, that's what clarifiers are for. So you have the Star with water above this, and now you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So the days, months, and weeks leading up to her death and her being buried in a shallow grave, she was very emotional for some reason. She was very upset about something, whether very angry or very sad. So the week of her death and when she was buried, let's see how the mourning was going. She was trying to leave a situation, but somebody would not let her. That is why the Six of Swords is in reverse. Again, she is a, what did I say? She is an earth sign, I believe. She's a Taurus, so that's not her energy. But it is her energy of wanting to leave. So we're going to see, I haven't seen much earth yet, but let's see what happens. There's a lot of water that here comes earth. King of Pentacles. So I would rather say that this is her. And I think this is because, like I said, when you incarnate into a body, you have a masculine and feminine energy, especially on the other side. So I think she probably was in the more masculine energy of maybe putting her foot down about something that week or that morning that she passed, those days leading up to it. So that's why she was in the King of Pentacles, because she felt the Queen wasn't going to get the job done. So she had to be more firm, but in a polite way. but the person didn't accept it. So she walked away with the Eight of Cups, or they walked away, and they didn't want anything to do with her anymore. So I believe they didn't like the King of Pentacles energy she carried, so the Eight of Cups is probably going to be when they decided to go ahead and basically bury her into a shallow grave. Now, in her afterlife, she has the Four of Cups for right after she died. So that means she is staring at this cup as if she is missing out on this cup and ignoring all these 3 cups she has around her. Now, I want to say she had a child, but I'm not completely sure, so I don't want to be misquoted. But usually it just represents the grass is greener on the other side card. So when she passed, she felt as if the grass was greener on the other side. She wanted to go back to her body. She didn't like where she was. She didn't feel she deserved to be where she was, and that it wasn't really her fault. So after she passed and she had the grass is greener on the other side card, she then transitioned and she made a decision that was not going to help her. So she had to choose between sitting in the grass is greener on the other side or moving on to the next one. Let's see what she did. Yeah, Taurus. There's not a lot of earth here, though. There's only one so far. Oh. There's 2. But again, this is 3 queens now, which is a bit odd. Oh, there was supposed to be another woman involved. I forgot. So this would be her energy. And this would be, they're both reversed. So that means they're both pissed, which means the Queen of Wands and her probably got into it. I'm assuming the Queen of Wands is probably Grace. I think the Queen of Cups was just the energy she was taking on the week that she disappeared. I think that's still her. I think she was just sad and things weren't going her way, or she was pissed because things weren't going her way. But either way, it's her emotion, I feel like, with those cards. So we're going to go ahead and clarify it now. I want to thank all for joining our chat. If you're enjoying it, please give it a thumbs up as you come in. Like I said, this is going to be our 400 subscriber celebration. So I will be letting a few people ask free questions. But it'll be one free question. And if you want to go on from that, my PayPal and my Venmo link is inside of my About section. And as soon as I get the notification, I can go ahead and continue on with your reading if you choose to do so live. If not, I also have in my About section private readings. So those start at $35 for a general reading, and then $40 for past life readings and anything that has to do with the non-present. So, again, I haven't changed that in my About section yet, but that will be changing soon. So I did want to let y'all know. Like I said, it's with the more requests you get to kind of do the card, to kind of do the readings, they take up a lot of time. I said you have to kind of channel them for a few days, and then you kind of have to takes about 40 minutes to record it. So, that's the only reason I'm changing my prices, is because I'm getting more requests for readings. So, again, I apologize about the price change, but it's only reasonable right now for the situation. So, again, so you have the Ace of the Ace of Wands actually shows up to her 10 of Wands. So she felt that she was going to lay this burden down. It would give her a new opportunity. Whenever she did so, she kind of acted a little bit more mischievous than she should have, though, with this new opportunity. That's why the star's in reverse. So, let's see. Hold on. I think a card flipped. I want to make sure. Okay, let's try again. And so this is going to be for the star in reverse. After she made the decision, the weeks, days, and months leading up to her death. All right, jump. After she was coming, or when she was having the star of reverse energy, or maybe somebody around her had it, somebody had the Hierophant energy, and they were not liking the way the person was behaving. The Hierophant is all-knowing, good. He does not know dark. He only knows light. Whenever you come to the high priestess, now she is the dark and she is the light, so she will show you both. I'm sorry, I'm just checking some questions real quick. Is there a time limit for the readings, Miss Texas? There's really not, because like I said, it depends on the questions that you're asking and what you want to know. So that's going to be but usually, I mean, most of my readings run about 20 to 30 minutes. So that's not bad. You're paying about $1 a minute, really, and then when you're doing past life, that's different, because you need to kind of have different information. So again, we have the Queen of Cups here in reverse, which I still feel is her energy. Again, she's a Taurus. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm like so scared I'm going to fall out of the chair one day. Y'all are going to like see it. But anyway, so I have the Knight of Pentacles next to the Queen of Cups in reverse. So basically, the Knight of Pentacles came in slowly, gave the Queen of Cups an offer, which would be Peyton, and she chose not to take it for whatever reason. Or she came in with the offer, but I think the Queen of Cups was her energy. So we'll see, because the next row is, like I said, the Six of Swords reversed. That's too many. Just one, please, Spirit. We'll see why the Six of Swords is reversed. Because the Sun's reversed. So there was an ending to new life. There was an ending to a beginning. So whenever she chose to leave, she kind of chose to end her cycle, which would be her cycle here on Earth, unfortunately. And the King of Pentacles is looking right at it. So and now you have the Queen of Wands coming in. So now all the queens are on the board. So, yeah, I definitely think another woman was involved, but I also think that the King of Pentacles, they're basically ignoring the Queen of Wands, and she's ignoring him. So I don't know if she was ignoring somebody with a fire, like as far as Leo, Sag, or Aries, but that's kind of what it's looking like. And then for the Four of Cups coming out in the afterlife, she's feeling the Seven of Swords. So she's feeling that somebody stole something from her, and basically would be her life. They not only stole things from her, mentally played with her mind, things like that. They also they basically two-timed her, And so in her afterlife, she's rewatching it. And maybe that's why she's stuck on the Four of Cups. So now you have the Two of Swords in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse. She's feeling like she's coming out of the cold in her afterlife. Or she's in the cold. Actually, I'm sorry, not coming out. Because she's also got the Queen of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So in her afterlife, she is still feeling a bit, which she's not been gone for that long. So that would make sense. She probably hasn't completely transitioned. So she's made two choices to come out of the Five of Pentacles energy, or to go back into her energy, which would be the Queen of Pentacles. So let's see what she decides to do. She decided to work with her spirit guides, which is usually about, I want to say 3. Immediately follow you. If I'm wrong, Miss Texas, go ahead and correct me. She's better with the spirit guides and all that stuff than what I am. But I want to say you have about 3 spirit guides that follow you on Earth, or maybe after you pass. And so at least. And so they're trying to help her reverse that bitter feeling of the Queen of Pentacles. So that is, like I said, and she she's trying with the Four of Pentacles to let go of what she had here and move on with them and go on to the next realm, next step. Again, there's, we have reincarnation. I kind of get the feeling that's something she's going to want to do. So, yeah, I don't know. That's going to be Peyton Houston's reading. So, like I said, she was found in a shallow grave in Alabama. There's possibly another female friend involved, or a friend of the, I guess, ex-boyfriend. I'm not sure. But that is her message for where she is and how she feels. So. You don't feel good, Ladybug? Maybe you can have you tried anything with peppermint or something like that in it? Maybe, I don't know. I know that's really mild, but I know when my stomach hurts, peppermint seems to help, or any type of mint. Yeah, she's healing. She's not ready to. She just passed not too long ago. That's what I'm saying. She's not ready to completely go over. She's still. She comes in and out. She's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So yeah, like Katie said, ginger's good. Orpho soup, like I told you, make you feel a lot better. I know I sound a little hoarser today, but there's a reason for it. Right, Miss Texas? Hold our crystals. So, you guys, like I said, it's our 400 subscriber celebration. So, what do y'all want to do right now? Like I said, I'm taking a break between each channeling because that is what is best for me as far as giving a good channeling. Yeah, that's what everybody says. Bone and soup is good. So I didn't realize that was the key. Yeah, she's getting extra loving right. That's why I said 3. She's got 3 people with her right now that are trying to help her adjust and be look, it's gonna be okay. And she's just not sure about it yet, you know? So but yeah. Oh, thank you, Katie. Thank all of you, all my moderators and subscribers and everybody. Y'all are the best. Like I said, let's keep the fake people out of here and keep the real people in here, and that's what helps us the best. And like I said, we don't want the kind of people where we got to take our rhinestone flip-flops off and our crystal earrings off because they're super expensive. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Lady D. Yeah, and that's the thing. I feel the more honest you are, the more real you keep it, then, I mean, what the fuck you gonna say? Straight up. Sorry. Not sorry. Oh, for real? Is it for the subscriber count? I know it was 402, I think, when I looked at it last. I do too. I miss y'all for 1 day, and I feel I'm just lost. Y'all are my squad. Y'all are my tribe. So I don't know. And you're right. This is not no sugarcoating bullshit, and I don't do that. So and somebody I'm sure learned that today. And if they don't get it, they better get it next time. So, and I'm gonna say that clearly because if you're watching it. Hi. Hey, Jennifer. Miss Texas. Yeah, right, Haney? Like I said, after about 24 hours, I feel like I haven't seen y'all for a week. All right. So what do you guys want to talk about for like the 400 subscriber? It's like 9:22 here. Do y'all want to like just ask each other questions for a little bit, or like take a short break, or do y'all just want to? Red-headed Iceland Queen. I think she's probably asleep or working, to be honest. Yeah, our ice baby. So, like, y'all, we're gonna do merch. We're gonna do all kinds of shit. I don't care if I have to go and put some money into it myself. I don't care. It's gonna happen just because we need it. I don't even care if it's only like 20 people who buy it. Like, I agree, Nicole. I wish I could play music for us, you guys. Like, this is like super quiet. I was gonna do Teespring, but I wanted to. I've actually thought about another way that I might want to do it too. That might be cheaper, but I'm gonna look into it and see first. At least because, like I said, I'm not monetized. I'm broke, so whatever's the easiest for me. Like I said, because I can't see a bunch of people. Like I said, I got 400 subscribers. So I can't see a bunch of people being like, yeah, like, 400 people worth of orders. Like, I don't see that happening. So, holy shit, 3:30 in Iceland? Well, I know she works the night shift, then for sure, because she's told me that. So, and if like people are dying and crap, like she's got to take care of that because she works at a retirement home. Yeah, I just want to find the most cost-effective way to do it for y'all and myself, basically. Because I mean, like, let's be honest, that's what we all want, right? Like, I just want y'all to be able to have like "You're the Best" and like Spirit Squad, things like that we normally talk about, Um, I don't know. Like I said, we'll see what happens. And I said, and then we're still with Katie. I know we had talked about working on a deck, so I mean, obviously, it's not going to be anytime soon, but we're definitely still something we're going to be working on. Circuit, is that like somewhere you can order shit or stuff from, Miss Texas? I love you, Katie. Tarp. Tarp. Should we get one that says hashtag tarps? Hashtag. Yeah, and she said actually people are dying a lot lately, and actually it's kind of good. I don't want to say a good thing, but like if they're dying on her shift, that means they're comfortable with her, and that's what we were talking about. So I think that's kind of what she's doing right now, to be honest. I think she'll probably show up a bit later. I'm not sure. Like I said, again, I'm not a psychic. Yeah, t-shirts, something simple, Katie. Mugs. I don't know. I figure t-shirts and mugs, or like keychains or some bullshit. Like I don't know, whatever y'all want. Yes, I am poor. Subscriber poor is gonna be one. And I love your face. That should be one too. Even though I hate that saying, but it's for you, girl. The tarp thing is like a cover up, like how we've been talking about Dilly and Allison. Basically, how it don't make no sense, and I don't give a fuck. I shouldn't say that, but that's what we're talking about with tarps. Just because I love you, Martha. Bling. No, you know what we need to have, Miss Texas? Hold my crystals. Hold my crystals. For real. Yeah, that's what this harp is, because people are full of bullshit right now. Yeah. Hold my crystals. That's another one. Don't make me go spiritual gangster. Well, isn't there already one that says spiritual gangster? I'm not sure. Hold my crystals. Or fuck you up. I'm sorry, you guys. This is a 400 subscriber celebration. So bring your A game or get the out, because I don't want to talk to anybody who is a party pooper. Oh, I saw that, Jennifer, and I was going to buy like a bottle that had a crystal in it, but I read reviews on all of them, and all of them said that they leaked everywhere. So I thought about dropping like clean crystals into a water bottle and drinking it, but I haven't bought one that has crystals already in it. I don't even know what I was going to look at now, you guys. Oh, yeah, I was going to look at. I had a freaking moonlight crystal I kept in my pocket for work to like help with anxiety and like negative energies, and I lost it at work, and I have not been able to find it ever since. Go to I said like if they're not in your area, Kelly, go to Amazon. Except for real, like you can find like read the reviews though, because that's going to be what tells you, you know. I mean, obviously. That's going to be what tells you the quality of the crystals, because people who use them the most are the ones that usually do reviews on them. So, I don't really think you should put crystals in your water. I agree. I think that you don't need to do that. Like, you can, like, I agree with Miss Texas. You got a bronze, stick them between your boobs. Straight up. I don't even care how bad that sounds. Put them in your boobs. Put them in, like, I don't know, side pockets if you got one near your underwear pants or your pants or yoga pants or whatever. But I agree. I think you should put your chakras, your crystals in your bra or your pants. And that's your best result you're going to get, to be honest. Exactly. When, look, like I'm saying, I got this on. I have a crystal in my pocket to help my energy. Because, yeah, I need that today. I haven't. Well, you don't have to have boobs. Just wear a bra. That's it. Lift them babies up and stick it right underneath there, and it ain't going anywhere. As long as you got wire bras. And if it don't stay there, stick it in the middle or stick it to the side. Rocks in your bra. Miss Texas, it's not rocks. They're special rocks. Rocks in your pockets. I like the way that sounds. Another shirt. Rock your pockets. Middle or side of what, Katie? Your bra or your pockets? It depends on, how saggy everything is everywhere. Or what kind of bra you're wearing, basically. No, like it doesn't really matter, Jay, which way you wear them. I wear the necklace because it is a necklace. That's what it was made for. But as far as other crystals, I just like have literally wore them in my pockets and napped with them, put them down my bra and napped with them. I've even fallen asleep with crystals in my hand. So oh, Katie. No problem, Martha. Shove them babies. Shove it right between them babies. Yeah, that's what I said. Just get a nice bra. There you go, and then shove it right down the middle, right before you go to sleep. Like, and then you're good. It's gonna take on your energy, especially because it's close to your heart. Yeah, and hands. Like I said, I fall asleep with them in my hands sometimes. Hey, Paula. Yeah, it's a 400 party subscriber party. So, what do y'all want to do? Besides, I know we're talking about sticking crystals between our tits, but what else? I don't feel like I should have said that. I'm sorry, guys. I need the laugh. Where is Jax? You know what? That's what he gets for being my Facebook friend. I'm gonna find out where Jax is. Not sorry, bitch. I'm gonna call you and I ain't sorry. Why should I be like, I'm busy. I can't answer. I'm at a party. Hold on, here's Red. I'm gonna read the message because she wants y'all to know, okay? This is Red Hooded Witch, y'all. Hey girl, I unfortunately will not be able to be with y'all in the chat this weekend. I have a guest who is staying all weekend that is not into these things. I really want though to be with you, but still be with you in mind, I think, this time. Hi everyone from me, love Red. See y'all soon. I'm gonna tell her we love her too. Oh yeah. I went to call and then Red left a message and Rebecca. Okay, she gave hearts back. Carissa doing way better. Just missing my. Hold on. I'm calling Dax. Is Carissa here? Because I was just trying to call you, Carissa. And I don't see your name in the chat, so. Hey. Come online. It's our 400 subscriber party and everybody wants to know where you are. Okay, he's coming, y'all. Hey, get Carissa. I tried to call her, but her phone's busy. Yeah, let her know. Text her and let her know that Heidi wants to talk. And I'm not joking. She does. She wants me to tell y'all something about music. Yeah, take your time. I'm just letting you know we're only 46 minutes in. But I'm just saying, I want to do a reading for y'all because it's something about Lady Gaga. Does that make sense? Okay, so she wants me to tell you something about Lady Gaga. All right, so if you can get a hold of Carissa, that would be great. All right, thank you. Bye. All right, so he said give him a few minutes and he will try to get a hold of Carissa. Hold on, she just messaged me. Okay, so both give him about 10 minutes. So while that happens, you guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm not even gonna lie no more. I can't hold it that long. I don't understand how people do 4-hour freaking lives and don't pee. Like, I'm sorry, that's more graphic, but like really, they don't eat, they don't drink, they don't go to the bathroom, they don't do nothing. I'm like, you're not human. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm going to get a refill, and I'm gonna give Jax and Carissa a time or a chance to come and join us because they said give them about 10 minutes each. So like I said, I'm gonna run and do my errands real quick. If y'all want to go run and get snacks, y'all do whatever y'all need to do, and we will reconvene in 10 minutes. Break. Okay. I just wanted to grab the Tattoo Tarot deck because that is the one that she wanted me to originally use for I hope I say it right, Caressa's sister. So I went ahead and grabbed that deck. And then I kind of grabbed some oracles. I don't know which one I want to use yet. I know I want to use the Purpose of Life one, but I also want to use maybe Goddess Guidance or Archangel. I'm not sure yet though. So we'll see. Whoops. Yeah, I know, Miss Texas. I saw how you were really showing me those ones earlier, but honestly, I don't know how to make a wish list. So I kind of need you to help me with that because I was looking at it and so sorry to get on my phone, y'all, but Miss Texas was trying to show me something earlier and I don't see where. Yeah, I don't see where you do it. Oh, crap. Sorry. My son put like 5 or 6 or books on here that he wants for his his wish list. I'll have to adjust it, but I think I might have it down. So we'll see. I just want to see if it. Okay. I did it. I just want to see if it worked. Nope. Of course it didn't work. I don't know how to add links into the about. Like, I will copy a link for exactly what it is, but it does not. Like, it doesn't show up in the blue, like where you can click on it, and I don't know how to do that. So, hi, Caressa. I'm glad you could join us now. I'm shuffling the cards actually as we speak. I was just trying to figure something out on my phone, which isn't important, so I'll deal with it later. Yeah. Do a lot of people on here watch Mary Marlowe? I've watched it, but hi, Jax. Thanks for bringing in that great energy. Everybody loves your funky butt loving. Clifford Nolte. Why does it sound familiar? Oh, Clifford Nolte. So you're Carissa. Are you related to Carissa or Carissa? I'm sorry. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Oh, that's your husband. Well, welcome. Sorry if I shake the table, you guys. You guys. I don't say you guys. So we're using the tattoo the tarot like she originally wanted to. Because that's what she wants you to see. So we're going to ask her currently what it is, the message she's trying to get across to you. And I know your husband's here, so maybe she'll end up incorporating your husband because Clifford. Because where's my husband? Jax. Okay, so here we're gonna go. I'm gonna ask her what it is that she asked me to reach out to you for. Like I said, I know that recently, about 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I started listening to Lady Gaga nonstop, right? And I had actually never even seen the movie of the song that I was listening to. I don't know why, but I played it nonstop. So, yeah, so maybe that's why he's here. She wants him to hear this too. So, again, I was really into this Lady Gaga song about 3 months ago that I have no clue why. Like, it just started coming in my head, never saw the movie, watched, but played the song over and over and over and over again. Yes, again, I'm sorry for your loss too, Cliff. Like Martha said. Let's see. Like I said, I'm going to ask her what it is exactly that she wanted to bring you all here for first. And then I'm going to ask her what she wants to tell you. Alright, it's too many, just one, alright? The Ace of Cups. So the reason she brought y'all here was because she wanted to show you that she has emotions still towards every single one of you, which being, Carissa, Cliff, and Jax. So that is why she wanted me to reach out to y'all. I think for whatever reason, she felt the need to let y'all know that she is on the other side. And she is thinking of all the great, loving, emotional times that y'all had together. I don't know. It was something about music. She asked me to call them because of the Lady Gaga song, Shallow. She's showing you that she is no longer trapped in the state of not accepting certain things that she sees now. She's probably doing her life review. She sees now that certain things shouldn't have went the way that they did, and that she had the chance to probably have the emotions that she wanted, but because of the time she didn't unblindfold herself, it didn't happen. But let's see again why she brought you here. All right, you got the 10 of Wands. So, yeah, she wants to lay down a burden. The burden is, I think there were certain things she wanted to communicate with y'all. And there were certain things that weren't, she never said. and she wishes now she would have taken the action to make that communication with you. But she's bringing you here now to make that communication about the music. I want to know what she wants to do with the music currently. And I'm going to use an oracle deck too, because this stuff doesn't necessarily, the kind of deck I use, mean, has a harder time picking up that kind of information. So, yeah. So you have the Queen of Wands here. So the Queen of Wands is a very confident person. She, like I said, she's beautiful. She comes in the room. Like I said, it doesn't have to be her sign. That could just be energy she's taking on currently to bring all of y'all together. And to say the reason I say bring all y'all together is because the card that came out was a 3 of Wands. And currently in the room, we have 3 people who she was close to, which would be Clifford, Jax, and Carissa. So she wanted y'all to come here to act upon something that she's fixing to show you. Like I said, I'm asking her about the music, like I said, but I still haven't done the clarifying card yet. So we'll see. So that's also why I have oracle cards, because I want to make sure that I get clear what the message about the music was. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is like taking a chance, starting something new. Maybe she wanted to sing that song with Jax, I feel like, but she didn't, if that makes sense. She was nervous. I don't know. I don't know if she had a good voice. Did she sing good? Or did she like to sing? She sang good, Carissa, or she just liked to sing, or both? Because I hear like a mother singing to their child. Yeah, so that's what I hear. I hear a very calm, sweet sound, but it's like if you would hear a mother singing a lullaby. Yeah. Yeah, both. Yeah, that's why I said it's. Yeah, that's what she's saying. She's singing a lullaby, basically, but it's like. I don't know. It's just like it's a peaceful lullaby. You know what I mean? It's like the lullabies when you like pull up or go buy a DVD set for when, you know, someone's child's first born and they have these CDs in it and it's like some beautiful sounding, you know, voice. That's the voice I hear, but it's singing a lullaby. And maybe that's because of, you know, the baby. Unfortunately, you know, she wants to, I think she sings to the baby every night. I think she wants y'all to know that. She does sing to her baby. Probably Silas. I want to say it's Silas too. Yeah. But these 2 next cards that come out is more the way she feels about why she can't do it. I just want to say that first. It doesn't mean this is the energy she's in or this is how she feels now. But when she thinks about it, this is how it makes her feel. She feels like someone came along, took the devil energy, and they dumped out all the emotion she had with her children and everybody else who is here in the room that happened to be close to her. Because I get a very like if I put my hands on the card, it's almost like a who do you think you are to do that card? You know, like the combination, like I don't know. Like I said, who do you think you are to do that in the sense of like you have no right to do what you've done. And next you have the 2 of Pentacles, and this is what she wants y'all to do. So this might be where she's picking up on the 2 of you to balance the music and the singing. because she is showing there's a perfect balance between the two of you. So she wants the two of you to go ahead and put the song together that y'all said, somebody said they would. I don't know who said they'd put the song together, but she's saying somebody said they would, or they at least would try to. So you have the Four of Wands here, and she's saying if you would do that for her, it would make her feel as if she was home again. She just wants to hear it. That's all. She misses your voices, and she wants to hear y'all put the energy into something positive that she can listen to over and over and over and over again. Yeah, it's bringing her out of the broken heart stage. She wants y'all to work together because, again, like I said, it's going to bring her out of that broken, well, this is the Four of Swords, so it's kind of like the resting stage, but still, she's been resting because she's brokenhearted. So once she hears y'all's music, it's going to lift her spirits. That's what she's telling me. So that's basically what she did with the Tattoo Tarot for y'all. I said, and I said I'm going to clarify the cards real quick. If y'all are interested, does anybody have any questions? Before I go ahead, like I said, I'm shuffling now to go ahead and clarify. But if anybody has any questions before I start, please let me know. Yeah, she's very happy you're all here. Even though, the messages get jumbled somewhat here and there, for the most part, I think she feels that that you know her well enough to understand what she's saying as far as the music and as far as how it would give her in the afterlife that kind of like that warm feeling, like that loving feeling when somebody does something super sweet for you and you're just like, oh my gosh, that's what she is that's what she's doing. All right, so sorry, hit the table. So for the it's gonna be the King of Cups coming out for the first row, and this is why she brought y'all here. Let's see why. She brought y'all here to unite with each other with the Two of Cups to go ahead and make the song. Like she said, she's being straightforward. She's like, I already told you, I want you to make the song. Make the damn song already. Like, that's how I feel like I hear it in my head. Make the damn song already. Yeah, I would have to say it doesn't have to be a full-on jam session, Jax, but she definitely does want to hear music. She misses music. Like music that's kind of different, So you have the Eight of Swords in reverse, but it also has the Ace of Pentacles on top of it. So she brought you here to bring an opportunity, an earthly opportunity, which means anything you can do in the earthly realm, which would mean make the damn song. That's what she's telling you. Both. She wants you to sing and she wants Jax to play. The 10 of Wands is here upright. So yeah, she's saying that would, if you were to go ahead and, I don't want to say put aside your feelings because that's a horrible thing to say, I feel like, in this situation, but she wants you to put it aside just for a moment to come together to bring this queenly energy in. That is something that's going to make her feel, it's a material thing, basically, which would be the song. She really wants the song. Or some type of song. It doesn't have, I don't know. She's talking about Lady Gaga, but if that's not the song you want to do, then she just wants a song. to bring everybody here, she has the Queen of Wands. But she does want people to know still, even though she is adjusting, she still is a bit brokenhearted. I think she misses her children, and I think that's still a little bit where she's at. I know it's a bit off subject, but that's kind of what she's showing me. And let me see what this one is. 3 of Wands. Sorry, it fell. She's been waiting for the 2 of Wands to come in reverse with the 3 of Wands, which means out of these 3 decisions, she's trying to make 2, and she has made a decision. And I think it is for the 2 of you to make the song. And I know I keep saying it, but that's all I keep hearing. Make the song, make the song, make the song. The Wheel of Fortune is here in reverse. Which leaves the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, which means she still does feel there was an unfairness. It ended the Wheel of Fortune is usually like taking a chance on something new, and she's saying there was an unequal balance on that. I'm not really sure why she's bringing that in the middle, maybe because the Devil and the Ace of Cups is coming up next. So I think that's where I was saying that she was still a little bit upset that she didn't get to spend the time that she wanted to. Let's see. So she's showing me the Pisces card with the Devil card. Again, this was the card that she had showed me before in a reading with Jax, actually. So she's saying the Devil energy has kind of come to an end, but she still feels that strength between the 2 of you to where you can kind of like, I don't know if you talk to her. I feel like I want to say you talk to her maybe, like even in your, I mean, I don't know. So the Ace of Cups was dumped out, which means that was some type of emotion that was dumped out, which brought in the Queen of Wands energy, which I believe is you, Carissa. Like I told you before, she thought you were the most beautiful woman who, as comes in the room. Every woman wants to be her. Every man wants to be with her. She is smart. She is intelligent. She is good with her words. She is, like I said, what every woman wants to be. But for some reason, that was dumped over. And, when she passed, it was dumped over. And so she's not happy about that still. And that was just the last row. She just wanted to make that clear still. She's still not happy about the way things happened. So you have the 2 of Pentacles here trying to balance for the afterlife. The reason that she wants the 2 of you to work together is because she's holding on tight to those things. Those are earthly things that she has. She's not ready to completely let go of the earthly realm. And she feels like that's something that if you do together, then that's something that is there. I don't know. I would say there's almost somebody else that sings that she likes, and I'm not sure who that would be. But there's 3. I mean 4. I'm sorry. The song would be 1. The other one would be Carissa. The other one would be Jax. I don't know. Maybe she's just trying to hold on to the energy of it. I don't know. But she's trying to hold on to something besides Carissa and Jax. And Cliff, actually. Because I know Cliff is here. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you out. So there's one other thing. I don't know if it's somebody else that maybe y'all sang together with. Maybe Carissa, your sister. Again, though, she's showing with the 4 of Wands. She has came into an independent place. And she wants, everybody to understand she is feeling a lot better. She is accepting the difference between the actions with the 4 of Wands and being in the earthly realm versus having the 9 of Pentacles and kind of having to restart where she is. So she has the Four of Swords in reverse, which is good because it means she's coming out of a resting period. She's coming out of a resting period because Temperance has showed up, and Temperance has given her the chance to come out of anxiety, depression, insomnia. Even though I know you say insomnia and she's on the other side, but I think it's like she's having at the first, she was having a hard time deciding which way to go because she was like a foot in and a foot out. So your sister can't sing. I don't know. I just, with the fourth one, I don't know. Maybe it's the song itself in the place of your sister being able to sing. Maybe it's, can your husband sing? Cliff? Yeah, that's what it is then. She's probably just saying the three of you get together and make this song because I've been hinting to you to do it. And I told you in the past I wanted you to do it. So please do it. So that's what I'm getting with that. Really. She just really wants the three of you and then to come together to make this this song for her, whether it's released however it could be released or whether it wouldn't be released. She just wants you to know, she just wants y'all to do that for her because it's something she wanted to do or wanted to see y'all do. So that's the feeling that I get from her. Let's see what the Purpose of Life Oracle says for her. Okay, so she gave me 3, so I'm just going to take the 3. They might be kind of random, but again, there's 3 people in the room, so maybe that might be the reason why. So one of them is going to be career change. You are embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you deserve. So that might be to one of you 3 that are close to her. The other one is going to be options. Consider the career possibility. Well, this is more career. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So that's going to be the card that comes out next. And travel. Your purpose involves traveling. So actually, this might be towards one person, it seems like. So we'll see. Yeah, the 4th could be the actual song itself, though, because she was holding the 4 of Pentacles. So you said you, Jax, and your husband can sing. So she might be saying she wants the 3 of you to make this song, which would be the 4th Pentacle. That's what I was saying about that. Yeah, because when it's like a Earth card, it doesn't have to be a person. Usually when it's like the 4 of Pentacles, it's a thing. But it can represent people because people are in the earthly realm. But that's why I said if there's only, like I said, right now there's 3 of you in the room. That's why I said I think the 3 could have represented you and the 4 could have or the number 4 Pentacle could have represented the song that she wanted you to go ahead and put together for her. because she wanted to hear it. So what is it like lagging, y'all? Is it lagging like really bad? Because I'm seeing y'all's messages just fine, to be honest. And the time's pretty much right where it should be. Oh, okay. So we did that reading for y'all. Like I said, that was because like I said, I don't know when if y'all plan, the three of y'all, to make that song for her, but she's just asking y'all to, that pretty much. So like I said, it doesn't have to be like tomorrow. She's just saying she does still at some point want to hear that song. So put in the song cloud. So an hour and a half in. So what I want to talk about for our 400 subscriber celebration. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's why your husband ended up showing up this time, because she just asked me to tell you and Jax to make the song. So for whatever reason, maybe that's what who she wanted to do the beats, like you said. So maybe that's why she brought him in this time, because I didn't know you were married, actually. I didn't know. Well, what do y'all want to do? Like, what am I talking about? Oh, I'm sorry, Martha. Well, she probably did that then, because unless Jax told, did you tell him to come in, Jax? If you're even still here, Jax. If not, you better be freaking recording a song. Oh, so you didn't tell him to come, Jax, right? So he found his way here on his own. So yeah, that's why. That makes more sense. Why there's three, and then the song being the fourth pinnacle. Sorry, my contacts are starting to get dry. It's about that time. So, Clifford, Nolte, Megan, and who? Jax, Katie? Because I agree. I just don't want to like say something that's gonna like hurt somebody's, like, not hurt. I don't know. What hurt your feelings, Carissa? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty amazing. I mean, if you didn't tell him and Jax didn't tell him, especially because it was part of the music. You said she liked the way he played it, so she brought him in so that he would know. Yeah, she was just including him in it so he didn't feel left out. Because, like Katie said, he, she loves him too. So, yeah, I know. I've had a friend that was murdered, and I never loved anybody ever again the way that I loved him. And that's just to be honest. Well, I mean, it was a different love. Thank you, Simply Katie. I was going to say, I haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. I don't think he's going to play for us, Miss Texas. I'm just saying. I know. Why won't you just sing? Can't you split screen with me and sing like 2 minutes just to like make him happy? I mean, that is what, everybody wants. Yeah. Call on speakerphone and play. Yeah, Jax. Yeah. Come on, Jax. Everybody said do it. Hold my fucking crystals, bitch. Because it's about to go down. I'm sorry. This is a conversation Miss Texas and I had. Okay. I'll check my message. But yeah. Hold my crystals. He's working on it, so just give him a little bit, okay? We don't want to rush him. Where's Gypsy Soul? She's on Facebook. Text her, we're live. 400 subscribers. Join us. Probably who gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know if I can do a split screen once I'm already on a screen. I kind of feel like you have to like shut the chat down and then go into like a stream chat of some sort. But I'm not really sure yet. No, he's not looking for a chord. He actually is showing himself playing the guitar. So he's been working on it, he said. I think he wants it to be perfect. And I don't want to speak for you, Jax, but that's kind of how I feel. I think because of Heidi asking you to sing it, I think you want it to be perfect, and that's why you haven't shared it yet. Good, Katie. Laugh as loud as you fucking want. Wake your kids up and make your husband put him back to bed. Bam. Was it? Is the guitar under the weather, or are you under the weather? Because I was under the weather, and it's okay. You don't have to sing if you're under the weather. Just like I didn't come on for like 2 days. Probably not that you missed me, because where the fuck have you been anyways, Jax? Like, just wondering. Like, you were there every day and then you just disappeared for like a week. It felt like I got like, stood up or something. Oh, you're welcome, Katie. I love to make you giggle. Freaking strings. So, you guys, what do you want to do? We're fucking 400 subscribers in like 3 months. So, no, he doesn't want to yet. He's not ready. I think he's waiting to make it perfect for her, to be honest. Is that right or wrong, Jax? I get the feeling that you want it to be perfect because you want it to be perfect for her. And yes, I am definitely wanting to hear your voice sometimes whenever you're ready. Because she always does include you when she includes Jax as far as singing or any type of musical, thing. So, Jax, I asked you a question and I know you heard it. Are you waiting for it to like, you don't know the words of the song yet that you're trying to make for her? Is that what it is, you mean? I need to take my freaking contacts out. I can't see shit. Sorry, you guys, but yeah, I lost my voice towards the end of my cold, and then like I finally just got it back, but it's still really annoying if I talk aloud. Yeah. I mean, I'm just getting the feeling, I don't want to speak for him. I'm just getting the feeling that she's telling me, I think I burped and y'all heard it, so my bad. But I think I'm getting the feeling she's telling me she's like he's not ready yet. Yeah, it's Shallow. And actually, for the 4 months I've been listening to Shallow like straight, and I don't even like sorry, I got the hiccups. So, excuse me. Yeah, but like randomly. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of the hiccups. But like randomly, I just started like 4 months ago listening to Shallow, and I actually never even watched the movie. So that's what was interesting to me. But I don't know, something attracted me to the song, and then like when I listened to it, it kind of attracted me because I felt like I had went through something similar, and she was my age. When I saw some of the things that was going on in her life, it's things that went on in mine when I was younger. I'm not sure picture completely. Yeah, I don't know much about the movie, but there's something about that song she's greatly attached to. And I've been listening to the song all day long. And then when I was riding back from school from picking up my son, that's when I text you online, Carissa, because there was some reason I don't know. She told me to tell you about it. That's what I said. I don't want to sound like off the wall and weird out of nowhere, but like she did. She was like, tell her about the song Shallow. And that's all I heard. And then I know Jax had mentioned about maybe playing the guitar, I think, to Shallow, but I don't know if he had someone to sing it or not. I don't remember. Yeah, because what she was going through. Because that's what I was going through when I heard it. I've seen some things that she went through, and I've been there and I've done that, and I'm her same age, and I have 2 children, and I have them very far apart, and there was a lot of things that kind of connected her and I think in the beginning, and I think because when I saw her face, I immediately took interest in the case, especially the baby, because I knew the baby had not passed, and she had, unfortunately. I don't want to say that to offend anybody in the room, but I knew there's something wasn't right. You know what I mean? So something was not right, and but you could feel by looking at her picture that she was warm and she was loving, and so that's what I was confused about. Like, so I don't know. I don't want to get into that, but too much. But I'm just saying, I know y'all found y'all's way here, but yeah, it is a duet. And that's what I'm saying. That's why she asked me to text Carissa on Facebook and then to call like you and tell you that she wants you to sing it. So, regardless of whenever it comes out or when you're ready, she just wants you to know that's what she wants between the two of you. And like you said, Cliff being, I think you said bass. I can't remember. Like I said, and I listened to the song and it like I get it. It makes sense to me. So I could see why she'd feel that way. I love your face too, Katie. I love that you call me Meg Sue because that's what my family calls me. Drums. Yeah. My dad plays drums, actually. Ironically enough. He's played drums his whole life. Yeah, I agree, Chris. She wants you to do it like in a professional manner before you release it. And I don't know if that would have been something that in her life, like she would have made sure something was done and complete. I don't really know. I don't really know, but I feel like she feels like until you get it done and complete properly, then don't even try to like release it. And that's just what I'm getting. But I feel like she's laughing when she says it. So she's not being serious. Yeah, make a YouTube video. Exactly. That's what she wants. She wants a YouTube video. She wants a YouTube video of you, Jax, and Cliff putting a song together for her. That's what she wants. Thank you. You took the words out of her mouth, not mine. Because I'm only here telling you what she's telling me, like in my head. So I know. It's like all of a sudden after my second son, it's like I burp out of freaking nowhere and then it goes away just as fast as it came. So it's like it doesn't make any sense. But 400 subscribers, y'all. Congratulations to each and every one of y'all because y'all are like a part of it. So I love y'all. You love my just the messengers. Yes, we are just the messengers. Um, I'd have to see it on once it's uploaded, actually, Martha, because mine is like completely reversed. So, but I do have crystals. Like this is the emerald, and that's the tower that brings in energy, and that's the Atlantis. So you probably are seeing it. Fuck yeah, Carissa, all the time. I sing some random bullshit that people probably don't want me to sing, but I don't really give a crap because it is my right. I can sing whatever I want. Just the other day, somebody came in my chat room and they were like 369, and I have no freaking clue what they were talking about. But this is like old ass song. It was like 369, everybody. Let me give it to you one more time. It's a fucking Texas song, but I don't know if anybody fucking got it. So it was kind of like, that was a waste of friggin' time. No, like people will talk and I'll hear a song from their words. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, we definitely all do that. Well, I do it. And then Martha said she did it. And Texas is doing it right now. She loves my neck. Miss Texas, you know what? This is the third time I've seen you write my neck and my back. The only part you're leaving out is yo, you know? So. Exactly. Thank you, Clifford. Nobody got it. 369. Come on, bitch. Give it to me one more time. Like for real. Like I fucking like said it and nobody fucking got it. And I was like, dude, we're in fucking Texas. We're in Texas. 369, bitch. Let me give it to you. Yeah, definitely. Zombies in Your Head. I've actually been listening to that a few months ago, actually, again, too. Cranberries. Thank you, Clifford, for someone finally goddamn getting it. I was wondering if anybody was ever going to get it. I was like, I thought it was a great joke, but nobody cared. So I was like, fuck it then. I guess it was, maybe I got the lyrics wrong or something. Yeah, don't get me started, I swear. I so wish I could play music on here. I hate that I can't. Oh, good night, Martha. Love you. Hello. So, anyways, from the windows to the down, yeah. So there's certain things you just can't say. I mean, I could say it, but I haven't figured out the whole demonetizing thing and how that works yet. So I don't want to be demonetized before I ever even hit like that number of subscribers or that number of hours because that would suck. Thank you, Carissa. The sweat drips down your. There you go. What she said. That's exactly what I was going to say. Thank you for throwing that in there. I said. And I felt like she really appreciated the line to all these. I don't know if it was a cutout of all these biatches crawl or all these females crawl, But I feel like she thought that was funny because most females who like are so super desperate, like I feel like she thought that was funny. Who, me? I only drink water. Hi, Madam Caroline the Witch. Thank you for joining us. This is our 400 subscriber celebration. That means is going down. Welcome. Okay, so we go on 2 hours. I can't see. Yeah, juice. I like juice. Thank you. I fucking love you. Thank you, Carissa, because I couldn't say it because I'm scared they're gonna like rip my video off of YouTube. So thanks for putting in the comments. I'm gonna take my contacts out because I can't see shot. And then I'm gonna be back in about, what time is it? 10:44. It's about less than 5 minutes, if y'all don't mind. If you could hang around, I'd greatly appreciate it. We have the chat going on. People are coming in. So if y'all could welcome them and see if they're interested in what we were talking about, that would be great. If not, and you don't want to deal with it, then don't do it. Like I said, it's up to you. So like I said, I'm just going to take my contacts out and I shall return in about less than 5 minutes. Okay. Thank you, Katie. Chris, when are the kids going to get to go to David? Who's Tammy and David, Miss Texas? Or Carissa, whoever. Is it? I feel like I lost a subscriber, but I'm not sure. But if I lost a subscriber that I think I lost, deuces, bitch. Like, not to be rude, but Miss Texas knows who I'm talking about, so she can go fucking kick rocks. Go back to where she came from with the trashy ass. Don't fuck anymore. Oh, okay. Why OMG, Miss Texas? You're not talking to yourself, Chris. So we're here. Like, I hear you. Everybody's following for sure. Rex. Jeez, I'm sorry. He's so loud. Am I frozen, y'all? Anybody? Oh, okay. Yeah, but didn't you say you were like their godmother, Carissa? Or vice versa, or something of the sort? Yeah. Pink slept herself quick. She's lucky she. That's all I gotta say. Did you look into any legal action to see if that maybe because you were the godmother and the way she passed, that maybe, or because she was your daughter's godmother, that you could at least still see her children? Because, I mean, that was a choice she made. So, yeah, I would take that before a judge if I was you, Carissa, because I'm just saying, I can't see any judge turning you down for wanting to be a part of your best friend's child's lives. Yeah, I mean, if y'all want to call in and share, talk live, that's up to y'all. I know not everybody likes the live chatting, but I mean, she did call y'all here for a reason, so. So is Addison like the kid he had before he met her? Is that who Addison is? I'm just curious because I don't recognize the name. The name is Texas was telling me he was married before or something like that. Oh yeah, she's already chose you to do that, Carissa. I mean, Rex, why are you Oh my god, that's gross. My cat's like completely went. I don't know if he was just playing the sink or what. But yeah, she's chosen you already. When the time comes, she's gonna ask you. Probably will come to you in a dream, to be honest. And usually when you have encounters in dreams, and I think we talked about this before, a lot of times they'll telepathically talk to you. You don't actually most of the time it's usually a smile they'll give you or a warm feeling. You'll feel there's a bright light with a warm feeling. That's usually when you're having an actual encounter. So if you want to keep like a notepad next to your bed that you might want to write something on that she might want you to do, you can do so. But for whatever reason, I feel that when the time comes, Jax and you are going to be asked to work together because he has the text messages and you have the brain. I'm not saying Jax doesn't have the brain, but what I'm saying is that well, she explained it actually herself in a reading. She felt you had the perfect balance between words and emotions. So that's why it's almost like being a lawyer, kind of. Do your thing, Katie. Like I said, it's kind of like, what do you do for a career, Carissa? Because I'm curious. Because every time I pull a career card for you from her, it's always like some type of law thing or something of some type of justice. And I mean, if you don't want to share it, that's okay. I'm just curious because, like I said, every time I pulled a card for you from her, it's been related to law somehow. Are you like a stay-at-home mom right now, like or anything like that, Carissa? Hello, Rex. Jeez. So that's what it is. Something's probably going to come into play where it's going to be needed to be written out properly. So that's where your skills are going to come in because Rex says hello. Here's his tail on his ass as usual. But I love him. Yeah, I'm sorry to get off subject because I'm sorry it's not important as what we're talking about. But she is going to use you as a vehicle basically to kind of say the things she didn't say. Yeah, but your mind's sharp to her. The Queen of Wands is like I don't remember if you were Sagittarius. I don't remember. I'll get with you in a minute, baby. Oh, come on. But if you were Sagittarius, I just remember her. Sorry, Rex isn't having it. I do remember her saying that she felt as if you were the queen of everything almost. Like she looked up to you. She thought that you were beautiful. She thought you could multitask beyond all others. She thought that whenever you said something was going to happen, it happened. And that's why she picked you. And so, like I said, it will come. I guess Jax is gone because I haven't heard from Jackson here so far. But yeah, she picked you because you're going to be able to put your words and your thoughts together without it, like, not make, like, without the emotions getting in the way, if that makes sense. Oh my goodness, you're just shutting everywhere, mister. No wonder why I can't stop sneezing. Go lay down. You got a whole bed over there. Actually, you got 3 beds. All right, you guys. So we're doing our 400 subscriber celebration. It's getting about 2 hours in. So I'm just curious if there's. Oh my gosh, Rex. I'm just curious if there's anything else that y'all would want to talk about. Yes, Mr. Belvedere will not go away right now. He is like, it's time to pay attention to me. Like he is purring his ass off. He is not leaving me alone. Look at him. Say hello. I'm Mr. Belvedere. Oh, he's a handsome man. Oh, that purring. You had me at purring. Oh shit. Yes, he is. Honestly, like my anxiety and things like that have gone way down since I've had Rex. It was actually I got him for my son because my son's autistic. So I thought, he had asked for a cat. And so I was like, go ahead and keep your room clean and do this and do that and we'll get a cat. And he did it all. So I was like, well, gotta keep my word now. So I got Rex, but he's basically been my cat. Like, look at him now. He's playing with my necklace. See him? I love this cat. Let me see if I got it yet, Carissa. I'm sorry. I'm all wrapped up in my cat because he won't get out of my face. And then I got cat hair in my face. Rex, go be a cat somewhere else. Plus, I am allergic to you. I just love you too much. No. Don't jump up here, please. I know. I shouldn't have done that. This is the painting Carissa sent me for Heidi. Sorry, I hope it looks good. I'm trying to not make it blurry or anything. And my cat's trying to knock everything over, so. But this is from Carissa. So it's very beautiful. And she did that for Heidi. So. And actually, Heidi's energy is coming in and saying thank you. She loves it. Well, did y'all get to see the picture? Oh my gosh, Rex, come on, baby. I cannot freaking breathe. Hold on, I'm going to move him real quick. Oh gosh, she's not going to leave me alone. Baby Rex. Rex, go lay down, baby. No, go lay down. Oh, good Lord. The hell? Sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize I was muted. I think the cat muted it when he watched it. I just got it checked. I just got it. I think the cat did it. Thanks. Stop it, Rex. Jeez. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. But again, I love your face too, Katie. So, again, 400 subscribers, y'all. In like what, 3 months? We did that shit. My cat is like following me constantly. Oh, he's about to lay down. I don't want to stare him in the eyes because I'm scared he's going to follow me. You're the best. Love your face. Yeah, I'm tired, y'all. I think I'm gonna eat pizza again tonight. I ate a whole pizza to myself last night, and it was the shit. Just saying. Every now and then you gotta eat something like that, right? Oh, I just now saw those coming about muted again. I was like, fuck, am I muted again? He's actually leaving me alone right now, so I don't want to draw too much attention to him. So we don't want to talk about before I get ready. Like, it's almost, we're going on 2.5 hours almost. I'm sorry. My lips are dull and I don't like it. Selena is channeling me. So. No, he's not pissing me off, but he's a baby, actually. He's a kitten still. So, like, that's what I was saying. It was just, like, when he comes across the screen, usually, like, he rubs on my face when my allergies are really bad right now. So, it's like, I got, like, cat hair stuck to my lips and, like, my nose, and I'm just, like, I can't breathe, and I'm trying to get back on live, and it's just, like, it's not working. I'm like, please chill out, cat. No, seriously, I didn't know it was muted at all. I ain't got nothing to hide, that's for sure. I love my kitty. He's so handsome. I said I got a whole playlist for him. He plays the keyboard. I mean, actually, he's been taking a lot more interest in it lately, so I think he might actually come up with a song soon. So y'all keep your notification bells on. Rex Frederick Belvedere is about to release a major single. Just letting you know. CBD. Yeah, we don't. Actually, now they're trying to roll a lot of that stuff out of here, actually. America sucks. Like, I want to move to Colorado. I love Texas. I've always lived in Texas, but Colorado is just so much, like, more laid back. And with Andrew being autistic and things like that, like, I just kind of want to move to Colorado because I think that would be the best place for us, as far as what's going on. We have CBD here, but it's friggin' really expensive, and it doesn't work very long. Yeah, I've actually been wanting to do that for my back and my legs. I had 2 major foot surgeries and I have about 6 screws in between both feet and a cadaver bone. And so, I take a lot of baths, to be honest, because my legs and my feet hurt a lot in my lower hips. So I had heard about the hemp bombs. So I wanted to try it, but honestly, I was a little bit worried that it was going to be a waste of money, to be honest. I didn't know how much it was. Well, I see that yours says like muscle rub, so fuck yeah, we do, Miss Texas. I'm gonna eat pizza again. Not that y'all care, but I ate pizza last night and I'm gonna eat it again. Because I've been good. I have not been overeating. Who, me? I'm a prime candidate for CBD. I've tried CBD, but it doesn't last very long for me. I honestly don't know, Katie. Let me look it up and I'll get back with you, okay? Because honestly, CBD is not illegal here, so I cannot see it being a problem. Where are you at, Clifford? Where do y'all? Well, y'all are y'all in Austin? Or y'all? No, it's okay. You'll get back into Texas because they don't give a shit about anything here. My car was fucking stolen for 4 goddamn days. They jacked my ID. They went and opened a credit card in my name. They literally went to my bank with my ID in my car. Didn't look nothing like me. Cashed a check even with one ID, even though they were supposed to have two. Where I live is corrupt as fuck. Sorry. Just saying. I don't even know where the hell I'm getting that from. I'm just saying. Um, yeah. Don't worry about it, Katie. I literally had my whole identity stolen, my car totaled in Galveston. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna. Whoops. Well, I get my like in the morning, like I can be so sore that I can't even get up, and I have to have like somebody like help me get up and kind of go to the bath and get into a warm bath. And I usually have to put like Epsom salt and things and like that in it. But I've had, like I said, 2 major foot surgeries where like they broke the heel of my foot, moved it over, put 3 screws in, cadaver bones, plates, things like that. So there's a lot of things going on my lower feet. Yeah, I agree with Six. I get them a lot at night, and well, they're not as bad now. Actually, I need to refill the medicine because I didn't. My doctor gave it to me, but like, I would just want to continually rub my legs almost against because like I don't know. I like to sleep with a pillow like in between my knees, anyways, just because that's comfortable for me. It helps balance out my hips, and so I would just like kind of rub and rub and rub and rub, the pillow to help the pain in my legs. But well, if you're on Facebook, Clifford, I'm friends with Carissa, and if you can kind of maybe, the reason I'm asking is because I want to know exactly the shop that you're talking about. I don't want to go trying to look it up and possibly not find the right one. So as long as Krista doesn't mind, if we could become, or she could send me the link, that would be great. I just want to be able to get something that's legit. That's all. Because I'm off of, like, right off of Houston, like, Texas City area in Texas. Oh my gosh, it literally took chunks out of my heel, broke my heel, moved it over, and screwed it back in. And took tendons out from my toes and moved them over to the inside of my foot, like where your, like, inside of your foot goes. Like, it was not fun. That's for sure. Like, they were both year recovery surgeries. But yeah, tooth pain is a pain in the ass too. Like, I can't stand it. Like I said, I was telling somebody the other day, I can't remember who said that their face would bother them. But I told him, I was like, yeah, the worst pain I hate is, like, anything on the face, hands, or feet, because you can't really, like, the pain in them is uncontrollable, really, to be honest. So we're losing people. We're about 2 hours and 30 minutes in. So, yeah, I got restless leg. I got a medicine for it, and I needed to call my doctor to refill it. It started with the S. I can't remember what it was called. It did help, though. I have a question. Do you eat at night, Carissa? Because my doctor said that has something to do with restless leg. And I'm just curious. Like, I don't care if you do it or not. I shitload at night. Like, I can eat a full meal at night, like, as if I was awake during the day. So that's usually where I gain my weight. I don't know. All I know is as soon as I started having hold up, y'all. Never mind. Okay, guys. So I want pizza. I've been on for 2.5 hours, and I gotta get up at 6. Nothing is fun, but I got a baby, so, well, he's not a baby, but, well, he's a baby to me. He's he just barely turned 2 in October. So, I'm gonna probably go ahead and make myself something to eat. Like I said, I want to thank all of you for being a part of the Southern Soul family, and we have the 400 subscriber celebration going on right now. Like I said, if y'all want to send in if y'all would like to get a reading right now for the next week, instead of it being like, what is it, 10% off, I will do the readings for 5% off, or $5 basically. And that's going to be a full reading for the next week. And after the next week passes, it's going to go ahead and that will dissipate. So if you're interested in getting a reading and you never have had one and you don't want to spend too much on it, this will at least give you the opportunity to see what a reading is like, what to expect from it. And you have to realize too, when you do readings, a lot of times it does not happen immediately. Like, you kind of like have to go back sometimes. I know for me, as far as readings, I would get readings and sometimes 3 months later, that's when it was like, it made sense. So, and I'm not saying, like, again, if you're not interested in it, you're not interested in it. But like I said, For 1 week from starting today, I will do $5 readings for whoever is interested. But after the week is up, that's it. And we'll go back to the original prices. Because it'll be, like I said, it'll be, let me see how I had it written down. I don't even know. Basically, I want to say it's in my about section. Let me see. I don't want to, if I have it written down, I'd rather tell y'all before I sign off. So. Yeah, I want to say basically, I think it was 30 for like a general reading, basically, and then after this week, and then it'll be 45 for any type of past life reading or anything like that. Anything that has to do with out of what's going on in your present life. So again, I want to thank y'all all for being a part of the 400 subscriber celebration. Like I said, I know it's not high up there, but it's way further than I ever expected it to be. And I want to thank every single one of y'all for being a part of it, because I don't know what I would do without y'all. So. Yeah, Chris, if you pick up anything, yeah, go ahead and send it to any one of us that are Miss Texas Cajun. We're all working on something to put a deck together, and it's becoming between Shanann, Heidi, and Allison. They're the ones that are asking us to do it. So, I had my jaw broken. I had it rubber banded because I was young. But actually I rubber banded for months, Clifford. So, or Cliff. So, yeah, I understand where you're coming from with that. Like, once I got it off, I went and bought a pound of meat, a pound of macaroni, and a pound of potatoes. And I think I ate it all in one sitting, to be completely honest. Breaking any place on your face, especially your jaw, is very hard because, of course, you're going to want to eat. So, again, good luck with healing on that. And once you do heal, like I said, eat as much shit as you can, because that's what I did. So, like I said, I want to thank, again, every single one of y'all for being a part of the 400 subscriber chat. Thank you for hanging out with me this long and sticking with me. I appreciate every single one of you. Miss Texas, Katie. I know there's a lot more. Chris is becoming one. Jax is becoming one. Like I said, I can't really scroll up at the moment. Let me see. I don't want to leave anybody. Martha, Jay, Red Rum is coming in, Conscious Truth, Diary of a Mystic. So I just really want to thank everybody. So again, I am so appreciative of every single one of you. Thank you so much for getting us to the 400 mark. Again, hopefully we'll keep growing, because I think that we have a lot to offer and I'm going to say it again. I know a lot of people don't believe this, but y'all are a soul tribe. Y'all are here for a reason, and I have thought we have all connected for a reason. So again, thank you so much for being part of it, and I will talk to all y'all very soon. So I'm going to try to be on the morning. If I don't get on in the morning, I will definitely be on very early in the evening again, about 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So again, I will try to be on around 10-ish in the